I would travel miles and miles, even cross the seas and out, so that I could see her smile. I guess that is love. I just wanna hear her voice. It is like a fix, not a choice. Now I'm dealing with this voice. I guess that is love. Then one day you left and you didn't come back, and I didn't know what to do. And I called and called, text messages and all, but I couldn't get through to you. Why did you leave me? 'Cause I'm struggling on my own, hoping that you come back home to me. Why did you leave me? I don't want to be alone. I just want you to come home to me. I was a fool, oh no, that this love was not true. But I was caught in my feelings, thinking you're the one. You're the one. You're a liar, watch me fall down. You're evil, watch me bleed out. You don't give a damn now. I thought I knew what love was, wrote it with a pro brush. All you did was break my.
Tune in to the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili.
It's finally Friday again. Assalamu alaikum.
From South Africa to the world.
Let's go.
Don't miss out on Friday afternoon vibes like no other. Put it on and leave it on. Join us for inspiration and positivity, from trailblazing guests to topics you want to hear. Your Friday just got better. Let's make the end of the week better together. The Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili. Young, fresh and trending.
As your children get older, it can become difficult to prepare them for grown-up life, and as a parent, you can only guide.
Where do we go from here? Look up to the sky, so many shades of you that paint the day and night. The beauty of this life, a reflection of you and I, created in different nations and tribes, so we can unite.
Hopping on these planes, got my people in all these places. Passport stamp running out of pages. Linked up with my family, even though we ain't from the same side of the sea. Tribe different than them, we ain't got the same genes. One body, one love, if you bleed, then I'll bleed. Take one life, you took humanity. Let's celebrate humanity. Let's celebrate.
أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You know, I always say that I love my Friday afternoons because I get to spend it with you, the listeners of Radio Al Ansar. Of course, we are broadcasting live from the Durban Souk, day 4. Exciting times to indeed be alive. Of course, the team is working hard and tireless to make sure that we sound crystal clear back in studio. I have Tobega and Joppa, Angel, my darling. We miss you down here. But of course, and the team back at home, here at home base, we have Zach and Asif as well as Rashid on the decks, making sure the Feel Good Friday comes out crystal clear to you as well. But of course, it's 90.4 FM in Durban and 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. Now, a few weeks ago, we spoke about what we were going to be doing at the Durban Summer Souk. So the Feel Good Friday, in collaboration with Islamic Relief, are bringing to you the Great Chase. Now, today is the day where we are inviting you to participate, because inshallah, from next week, the Great Chase is most certainly going to be in well away. Now, inshallah, I'll be chatting to the representatives as well as Sister Farhana a little bit later as to exactly what you can expect for the Great Chase. Find the keys. It's simple. It's a treasure hunt. If you think that you have what it takes, of course, you can indeed come down either to the Radio Al Ansar Pavilion, or you can go down to the Islamic relief stand and say, you know what, guys, I want to enter. And remember, it is 100 rand per person. We need teams of 2. So, of course, if you're coming with your friend, your family, or somebody that you love, you can, of course, be a pair with them, and it'll be 200 rand per team. But, of course, all that and more right here for your listening pleasure.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your number one radio station.
And on that note, the clocks strikes. It's about that time for our traffic update.
Feel Good Friday traffic update. Updates that help you plan your day like a boss.
Sengwane, Officer Sengwane, tell us what is happening on our beautiful roads.
Good afternoon, everyone. Feel Good Friday. It's our last Feel Good Friday traffic update on 2024. The next one will be 2025. We're looking at our roads. So far, our roads are very, very busy. Unfortunately, we've got that ongoing roadworks. We are appealing to the drivers to make sure that they follow the rules of the road. We've got an accident N2 southbound after Umgeni interchange. Expect delays there. We're looking at our traffic volume entry, especially Toll Plaza, where we can be able to count. The Hook Toll Plaza, we've got 856 vehicles passing in an hour westbound. Eastbound, 692. Wilge Toll Plaza, we've got west 816. Eastbound 646, that will be Wilge. Tugela Toll Plaza, westbound 956, eastbound 834. Moy River Toll, westbound 1227, and eastbound 1282. We can see our roads are very busy. We are appealing to the drivers, don't drink and drive. Let us respect each other. Have a lovely weekend and also a happy new year. We'll meet up next year. I'm Warrant Officer Ngwane from Durban Metro Police. Enjoy.
Thank you so much for that traffic update, Officer Sengwane. Let's go for a short ad break. And when we come back, we're going to continue with the rest of what's left of the Feel Good Friday.
Feel Good Friday traffic update. Updates that help you plan your day like a boss.
There's nothing quite like the taste of a traditional family meal, and at the heart of every great dish is a key ingredient that brings it all together. That ingredient is Sunfoil pure sunflower cooking oil, made from only the finest sunflower seeds. It's the perfect way to enhance the taste of your family's favorite foods. Sunfoil cooking oil is more than just oil. It's the key to bring your family together over a delicious meal and making every bite taste better. Remember, the key ingredient to a great family meal is Sunfoil. Tradition just tastes better.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your number one radio station.
Children dying, the world is silent. Does your heart feel are you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek, or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love?
And of course, it is 90.4 FM in Durban and 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. I didn't get to say Jum'ah Mubarak to you and yours if you're listening to us. And if you're listening to us and if you are within the Durban Exhibition Centre, ahlan wa sahlan, and welcome to, I would say, fun, excitement and entertainment non-stop. But of course, joining me in studio right about now is an individual that I haven't seen for so long because she's been so busy with so much. But of course, Fatima, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Walaikum salam. Jazakallah, Bibi Amina, for inviting me on your show.
It's only a pleasure, my darling. Now, tell me, a lot is happening at the Durban Summer Souk. A lot is happening at the Al Ansar shop. Tell me, what can we expect when we come there?
Yes, so you have come into the Al Ansar shop and you did see the range that we have. We've got our Jennifer Brown Souk deals that are taking place. We've got Luso Organics. We've got Dahab Soha that is taking place. We've got so many giveaways from Innovative. Whether you buy a castor oil or something out of the other stalls, you will be able to, you stand a chance to win 5,000 Rand, a beautiful calligraphy art that is going to
Wow.
be given on the last day of Souk.
Inshallah. Now, I know that you haven't had much time to go around and see the Durban Summer Souk, of course, because you're so busy. But tell me, what have you seen so far? What have you enjoyed so far from the Durban Summer Souk, apart from you being busy and in the store?
So one of the highlights for me is meeting all our Cape Town, Johannesburg, our upcountry customers that are coming through. They are like family. So we call them our Souk family that we only meet during Souk.
Absolutely. And I'm so excited to kind of like know that this is what's happening and you enjoying yourself as well. And it's so nice to know that people from Gauteng, from other places as well. Soon we have Bibi Aisha from Klebeja that's going to be joining us, inshallah.
Yes, inshallah. We are going to be doing a meet and greet at the Al Ansar shop on the 1st of January. So you'll get to meet her and also her book, Cooking with Bibi Aisha.
Absolutely. So, any parting words from your side? How can you call the people to come down to the Durban Summer Souk?
There's food galore. So there's one thing that hasn't disappointed me is the food. So there's 3 actually huge food courts here. We've got the variety of different meals. I know, Bibi Amina, you know, we've been trying everything.
Absolutely.
So I've bought the burger from Bun and Bite. Then my husband went and bought potatoed, which is something new I've seen, with the huge potato mashed with the steak and the cheese. It's something so different
And it's very
cheap.
filling
Very
as well.
gourmet.
Very gourmet.
Yes.
And I think that because now, I think in this day and age, everybody's, leaning towards gourmet items, gourmet foods. I think it just fits right in that category as well. But Fatima, thank you so much for stopping by.
Jazakallah, Bibi Amina. I hope to see you soon in the Al Ansar shop.
Inshallah. And Juma Mubarak to you.
Same to you.
Of course. All right, it's 90.4 FM in Durban and 105.6 of FM in Peter Maritzburg. Now, it is Souk Day 4. We're all excited to be here. Of course, our media partners, East Coast Radio, is joining us as well. But of course, it's an exciting time to be alive because, listen, I mean, you've heard many different presenters come on board and talk about what is really happening here at the Durban Summer Souk. We have so much from entertainment to food galore. Now, we promised you more than 300 food stalls, and yes, we did not disappoint. Now, yesterday, Fatima was talking about that she went and got something from Bun and Bite, and her husband got something from Potatoed. Well, I got something from Mr. Bird. They are the new guys in town, and they are extremely delicious. You can go there. They specialize in burgers, and go there and say that you want the hot honey burger, and trust me, you will not regret it because it's so good. It's so good. You'll want to buy it twice. But of course, yes, it is 90.4. Lots happening, like I said. We will be going on live stage, inshallah, in the next few days. So much happening. Lots going to be going on. There's lots of comedy, and I know we all like laughing. Sometimes, just letting our hair down because, as you can hear, I'm very under the weather. But of course, it is the Souk vibe. We all Souking it up, seeing beautiful women walk past, mashallah, with beautiful smiles as well. And in studio here with me is Rashid, Zach, and Asif, making sure that we come to you in your homes and in your hearts crystal clear. If you're watching us on Facebook, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum, and thank you so much for taking up your time to click on that link to say, let's watch the Feel Good Friday. Yesterday, a few ladies came up to me and said, oh my God, Bibi Amina, we did not miss an episode of your show. Thank you. I thank you so much for allowing me to keep you companies for these amazing hours. We're going to be missing, inshallah, our officer Ngwana because, yes, it was his last traffic update. And our officer Ngwana has come so far when it comes to the traffic update. And hopefully we'll get to meet him again in the new year. But Souk, from where I see, without my glasses, I'm going to try my best to read what I can see. There's eye touch here. If you are tensed and you need to relax, this is something that will really go deep tissue to help you relax, Zach, to help you relax yourself. And moving along, we have Shaji's Fashion right in front of us. They have all these amazing abayas, and so you can come through, and they have a live sewing station. So if you have any alterations, maybe perhaps you buy an abaya that doesn't fit, or pants that doesn't fit. I'm sure if you bought school uniforms, that you can come and do some alterations here as well. Something that just rang in my mind: if you are, or if you want to grow your hair, or if you are suffering from hair loss, why don't you do yourself a favor and go down to the Al Ansar shop and purchase this thing, and it's called Luso Organics hair oil. And she has her botana oil as well, and many other things, and she can advise you on how you can use this particular oil so that your hair can grow like wildfire. Trust me, I've used it, and alhamdulillah, it is quite nice because it keeps your hair shiny and healthy. So if you are into that hair journey where you want to grow your hair, go down to the Al Ansar shop and purchase Luso Organics. And I'm telling you, this is a live testament, and it's not lies. All right, so you can also come down if you're looking for your hijabs. I know a lot of sisters want to dress up and buy their new hijabs. You can come down to Box by Amina. No, it's not my stall, but of course you can come down and you can get a scarf for 80 rand each, or you can take 5 for 375. And I can't see what's at the bottom of the poster. But if you want to know more, you can come down to the Durban Summer Souk and get all the Souk deals. So yeah, moving along, like I said, Sharjis, and then there's fishing addicts. A lot of people love fishing, and now it's the holiday time. They want to go out and catch some fishy. You can come down to fishing addicts and get your gear for that as well. I don't think I have the patience for fishing. It looks fun, the fish tastes good, but I don't think I have the patience to sit there and reel that rod in until I catch something. All right, so also something, if you're looking for your amazing shoes, bags, you can come right here by the Al Ansar Pavilion, and you can get all those good, all those good specials right here as well. So there's food, there's entertainment, and so much more for you to enjoy. Yesterday was Fahim Jabbar's birthday, and we had such a fun time. And if you want to send any messages to your loved ones, you can come down to the Al Ansar Pavilion, and of course you can share it with us, and of course we would read it live on radio for you. And I think let's go for a short ad break, and when we come back, we're going to be chatting to the representatives of Islamic Relief, Sister Farhana and her team. It is the Feel Good Friday right here for your listening pleasure.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your number one radio station.
زينت السماء وضعت الجبال أمرت البحار وخلقت الجنان سيرت الكواكب أضأت النجوم فجرت الأنهار فأرحت القلوب وللعباد أنزلت الإسلام وللهداية أنزلت القرآن وبالسلام أرسلت الأنبياء من الظلام إلى الضياء سألت حين رفعت يدي عن رحمة وسعت كل شيء في ضعف ربي أشكو إليك لكنني راض بما قضيت إن شئت قلت كن فيكون وزلت عني كل الهموم أنت الكريم وأنت الرحيم أنت السلام وأنت السميع majestic and mighty, King of the worlds, the Lord of creations and the heavens above. You're closer to me than my jugular vein. You answer my prayers when I'm hurt and in pain. And in return for worship and love, you give eternal peace beyond earth. And all around, we see all your signs. Hear every prayer, so here's mine. سألت حين رفعت يدي عن رحمة وسعت كل شيء. في ضعف ربي أشكو إليك، لكنني راض بما قضيت. إن شئت قلت كن فيكون، وزلت عني كل الهموم. أنت الكريم وأنت الرحيم، أنت السلام وأنت السميع. حين رفعت يدي عن رحمة وسعت كل شيء. في ضعف ربي أشكو إليك، لكنني راض بما قضيت. إن شئت قلت كن فيكون، وزلت عني كل الهموم. أنت الكريم وأنت الرحيم، أنت السلام وأنت السميع.
And it's 90.4 FM in Durban and 105.6 FM in Peter Maritzburg. Of course, it's gone 33 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock, and you're listening to your favorite show on a Friday. That is the Feel Good Friday. And of course, last week and a few weeks ago, we were talking about something exciting that we are going to be bringing to the Souk. And of course, it is myself and Islamic Relief. Well, of course, the Feel Good Friday and the Islamic Relief brings to you the Great Chase. Of course, joining me on the show today, inshallah, is Sister Farhana and Brother Abdul Rahman Kursani. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you doing today?
Alhamdulillah.
Awesome.
You look awesome. I feel like absolute. Yeah, but I'm good. Alhamdulillah. So tell us, right? So we said we're coming up with this great concept, which is the Great Chase, Find the Keys. Tell us a little bit more about it.
So we designed this concept based off a previous idea that you guys had before, using gold keys, right? So the idea is a treasure hunt. It's a general treasure hunt that people have during these type of markets. As I explained to many of the vendors that are going to be taking part, they will be what do you call clue holders. So the vendors will take part as clue holders, and the participants will be the hunters. So necessarily, you'll enter as a team of two. You'll pay 200 Rand to enter, with you and a partner, whoever you wish it to be, and you'll run around the souk finding the clues. The clues will be at vendors' stalls, and the only way to get those clues is, or rather, the only way to get from clue to clue is to find the vendor's stall. Obviously, the clue itself will lead you to a vendor's stall, and once you're there, you'll either perform a task or answer a question, or perhaps the vendor won't make you do anything because maybe he'll be busy. But of course, as long as you get there, then you know you're on the right track and you ready to get to the next clue. Necessarily, you don't really need to find them in order as long as you find all the clues. There would be around 8 to 12 clues on the day. We'll decide, but a minimum of eight stops, and then you get to the Al Ansar station, and that's where you end your race.
Absolutely. That sounds like a lot of fun. But of course, a lot of people want to know, okay, so I'm going to be paying 200 Rand, my friend and I. What is the grand prize? What do we go home with if we win? If we're the fastest team?
If you win a voucher from Royal Travels for 5,000 Rand, that is absolutely amazing. And you can use it locally or overseas trips. They said even if it's for travel, for your accommodation, for flights, even for car hire. So it covers anything that you want with Royal Travels. They've been absolutely amazing in sponsoring this prize.
Absolutely. So if you want to travel, if you feel like you want to, travel, come and enter the competition. Now, a lot of people were asking me, where do they sign up?
At Islamic Relief, at our stall, it's only 100 Rand. When you think about it, to pay 100 Rand and possibly win 5,000 Rand, it's really well worth it. And it's going to be such an amazingly fun event. It's not competitive, it's not fighting. You really don't have to think that hard. I've looked at the clues, they're pretty easy, especially if you've walked around the souk. And you know the stalls, it will be absolutely easy. And for a 5,000 Rand grand prize, I think you absolutely have got to partake in this.
Absolutely. But also what I want to touch on is that the funds that are going to be generated from this particular competition are going to be for the people of Palestine. And now
Absolutely.
we've seen the turmoil, we've seen what's happening down there. And of course, we are trying to do and put our best foot forward and support the people of Palestine.
Yes, absolutely. In any way we can, even at our stalls, we have lemonade, water. All of those funds are going to Palestine. We do have other items to sell as well, and that is more for our local projects, our water wells, our schools. We have quite a lot that we do locally that people are not aware of, and there's too much of information. And everybody does want to go and sit on the website and have the time to go through it. So please stop by the stall, and we can quickly give you a little bit of information on each of our local projects.
And sign up for the race.
And sign up for the race. Well, of course, Jazakallah so much, Sister Farhana, as well as Abdurrahman. I'm hoping to catch up with you guys later. I know we are going to be doing an update video, so you can stay peeled for that on our social medias to see exactly what's going to be happening. So today we're giving you the chance, right? We were actually supposed to start today, but we said, let's give others a chance as well. Let's give more people a chance to enter, of course, because proceeds are going to the people of Palestine. So we want to send as much as we possibly can. So if you, like I, want to be a humanitarian individual, you can, of course, go down to the Islamic Relief stand and enter this particular competition.
It's also open to the vendors, so don't feel like it's just the people around. If the vendors want to apply, they're most welcome to as well.
Absolutely. But just remember, it is 200 Rand per team, teams of 2. Do you think you can win the Great Chase? Find the keys? Well, we'll find out next week. Let's go for a short ad break, and until when we come back, we're going to continue with the rest of the Feel Good Friday, a special edition of the Feel Good Friday live here at the Durban Summer Souk.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your number one radio station.
سلمنا وأكرمنا وارزقنا وارحمنا يا مولا يا ربي سلمنا وأكرمنا وارزقنا وارحمنا يا مولا I have been searching for you for some time now. It hasn't been easy, but I'll find you somehow. I know the road is long, but if it means me getting to you, I'll sacrifice everything that comes in my way just for you, so I can find you, and be with you, and be with you. Cause all I ever want is to be with you, be with you, holding you. Yes, you, my Mola. Ya Rabbi, sallim.
And of course, we are live here at the Durban Summer Souk, a special edition of the Feel Good Friday, coming to you between 2 and 3, inshallah. Well, if you are around the Durban Exhibition Center, or if you're thinking of coming, please make your way down. Make your way down to the Al Ansar Pavilion and say hello. Come and say hello. We are going to be starting our competitions, our 6 o'clock draws, inshallah. We're going to be starting from tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of this competition, make your way down with all your entrance tickets. What you need to do is come and put it down in our little box that we have here, and you stand a chance to win some fantastic prizes that, of course, proudly sponsored by Bawas, as well as and more individuals that, of course, are going to be on board when it comes to that as well. So, inshallah, if you're looking forward to that, I am. If you're feeling a little bit lucky today, yes, you can, of course, enter this particular competition. Remember, it's going to be 6 o'clock every day. We're going to draw a few names, and who knows, you might get yourself some fantastic prizes that you go home with. I mean, that's the beauty of the Durban Summer Souk. You pay $30 and you come in. You can even win a trip for Umrah. Subhanallah, look at that. So, of course, I think that we offer you more than you obviously pay. But alhamdulillah, I think that's what we look forward to, especially when it comes to the Durban Summer Souk. This is our way of saying thank you for listening to us for 365 days, 24/7, in your hearts, in your homes, and, allowing us to keep you company, be that companion to those. We make you laugh, we make you cry sometimes, we keep you inspired. But that's what we do as Radio Al Ansar, holding the flag high as well and trying our best to unite as one indeed. So yes, like I said, there's lots to do here at the Durban Summer Souk. You can get all your deals. Now, earlier on we spoke about food. That excites me because food is where it's at. Like I said, we've promised you more than 300 food stalls, and yes, we have come to deliver. Sometimes, when you're undecided as to what you should eat, then you go and stand at the food court, and then you look at all the food stalls and you don't know what you should eat because everything is just so good and so affordable as well. So yes, you can come down, you can get your food, and there's going to be the fashion shows that's going to be taking place, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow is going to be the fashion show, and yes, lots of entertainment. A lot of people have been saying, "Oh, we've been enjoying the late night entertainment." Of course, if that tickles your fancy, please do join us. There's lots of comedy as well, and we have the qaris that have joined us. Alhamdulillah, Shahnur Aswad and his team. I know Brother Habib Milanzi, Malana Habib Milanzi was on today, inshallah, and Alhamdulillah, he did really well with his bayan, mashallah. And so yes, there's lots to do, a lot to enjoy. Oh, well, how could I even forget? We have our sales department here. I'm not too sure if Mr. Gulam is outside. Well, he's not there at his desk, but the sales department is here. If you want to advertise with us on Radio Al Ansar, come down to the Al Ansar Pavilion. You ask for a man, Gulam, and of course, he will assist you in getting the best prices and how you can of course advertise on Radio Al Ansar. But apart from that, you can also get your amazing soup deals for interviews. You can pay an amazing price, very cheap. So of course it'd be quite nice as well to get your business out there. And that's what we do as a community radio station. We are trying to help you get your business name out there. Now, I know there's another store that is within the Al Ansar shop. They are called the Upgrade Store. Now, if you're looking for affordable jerseys, you're looking for your Crocs, you're looking for kids kits. Yes, all teams kids kits. You can get it here at the Al Ansar shop. You can go to the back. You can speak to a gentleman. His name is Saeed, inshallah, and he might be able to assist you in purchasing that kit for your beloved child. And I think, what's the time now? Oh man, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's now 45 minutes past the hour of 2 o'clock. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but of course the Souk vibes is going on. And yes, we also have our outreach department. Now, yesterday we had a chat, myself, Fahim, Siraj, Samaya, and we were talking about the plight of the people of Palestine. So of course you can come down to the Al Ansar Pavilion and you can donate just 10 rand. 10 rand will make a world of of a difference, not only to international projects that Radio Al Ansar Outreach do, but of course, right at home, international projects all around the world. That's where we are at. We want to assist and help the community. So of course you can come through and you can donate your 10 rand. It's just 10 rand, just 10 rand. And of course you can assist the amazing projects like the bread drive, the water wells that alhamdulillah Apaswalia and her team build year in and year out as well. Yeah, so of course that is what you can come through and do. And simply come through and say hi. I'm seeing Hafizab Idris walking through. Assalamu alaikum to you as well. And he's and of course he is representing Bawas, alhamdulillah. So yes, we would like to, and I would like to express my gratitude to Bawas. And the reason why I would say I put their name out there is because they have sponsored us the amazing lounge suite that you see here. Yes, you can purchase it from Bawas. It is extremely comfortable. I think the other day, we were so tired and it was so comfortable. You do not want to wake up. But of course, they don't only have couches, they have everything from home decor. If you're looking to elevate your space, whether it is a new home, whether it is a home you had for quite some time, yes, go down and get your all your amazing affordable dishes and appliances, as well as television stations that they do, I would say, sell. All right, so yes, also an individual that has also been awesome is the brother Shaban, and he is obviously promoting his alkaline water. Now he promised me later on that he'll come and fill our fridge up. So inshallah, once we have that in our hand, we will be promoting it and talking a little bit more about what the alkaline water does and how good it is for you as an individual. Now, if you're watching us live on Facebook, I have some messages that are coming through here. It says, Assalamu alaikum, Bibi, Amina, Phili. How are you doing? You sound so awesome on a beautiful Friday afternoon. Thank you so much for keeping us company. Even when you are at the souk, you just pump things up. Jazakallah so much for that, Sister Saraya. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you for that message. Another message coming through here. It says, Assalamu alaikum, Bibi. Amina, you're sounding so unwell. I'm hoping you took your meds. Yes, I am unwell, but of course, I have taken my meds. Jazakallah so much for that. Another message coming through here. It says, Assalamu alaikum, Bibi. Amina, we can't wait to see you at the Durban Summer Souk, always vibrant as ever. What time does comedy start? Now, I'm actually not really clued up with the schedule, but I know that we have Bash Ritash, I think, this evening. I'm not too sure the time, but the usual time is around 7 after Maghrib or so. Yeah, before after Maghrib they would have the comedy. So of course you can come through and enjoy that with us. And if you come through, come say hi at the Al Ansar Pavilion. I will be here, the team will be here. If you want to meet Zach, if you want to meet Asif, the text, Rashid, there's Salah, Malana Salahuddin, and all the other members that of course join us here on a daily. You can come through and say hi. But I think we should do something. So I want to give away a Stanley Cup, right? And now, if you are listening to us, whether you are a patron, whether you are a storeholder, and if you want to win yourself a Stanley Cup, all you simply have to do is come through to the Al Ansar Pavilion and let's have a chat. Simply let's have a chat. And of course, these are amazing, great quality cups that of course you can drink anything in, and they are amazing and proudly sponsored by Brother Shaban of Alkaline indeed. All right, let's go for a short ad break, and inshallah when we come back we're going to look for somebody that we're going to be chatting to for today, and let's see who we'll want to make a winner.
Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar. You could have searched for 1,000 hours, wouldn't have made a change. You could have looked for 1,000 days and you would have stayed the same. It's only by the will of God that you're here today. Just remember who you are before you walk away. Stand on top of the mountains and take in the surroundings. Think of all of the blessings he gave, no point even counting. I made so many thousands and I gave it away to the poor. I'm just praying I'm making some more, cause I only wanna please my Lord. Allah's my witness and I know He's watching me for sure. I got rid of the interest, I ain't looking at waging a war. Other places that I haven't been yet and I really just wanna explore. But if I die tomorrow, hope I die with my head on the floor, my head on the floor. Take me away from here, I've had enough of life. He made it way too clear, still they choose to deny. Running around in lost, chasing their own desire. Before the trumpet blows, save them from the fire. Allah, Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, azza wa jalla. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your #1 radio station.
This summer, dine big to win big at Chippewa Spur. Spend 350 Rand or more in store and stand a chance to win prizes worth 12,000 Rand from Hershey's Springfield. Prizes include a Rest Assured bed, a DeLonghi coffee machine, and a Kenwood food processor. Enjoy legendary tastes and great wins. Entries close January 13th, 2025. Exclusive to Chippewa Spur. T's and C's to apply. Spur, a taste for life.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your #1 radio station.
Looking to book your next holiday? Make your way to One Stop Travel and Tours. At One Stop Travel, we offer a wide range of holidays at the most competitive prices. Group tours, tailor-made holidays, cruises, transfers, accommodation, travel insurance, and car hire. Visit our website on www.onestoptours.co.za for our current Turkey specials, Mauritius school holiday deals, and Umrah packages. Choose from a multitude of pre-made packages. Visit one of our branches in Overport, Gateway, Musgrave Centre, Fordsburg, Westwood Mall, Pavilion Shopping Centre, Chatsworth, Phoenix, and Cape Town. Contact us today on 0860 109 500. One Stop Travel and Tours, your one-stop travel shop.
Sun is shining, Durban's calling from radio and star are very bright. I love food, fun fair rides, shopping stalls, cooking demos, stand-up comedies, win big. Everybody try, enjoy the Souk vibe. Come through, it could be a day or night. Halal food, you know that we certified. It's urban, so you know we got the vibes. In Durban, you know that we certified. Beach vibes in the skies is a
dazzling you. We got hollow entertainment right here just for you. Cotton candy clouds, heat of laughter in the breeze. Seashell souvenirs with a little ocean tea. Hey.
Families, friends, boys and girls, come down to the Durban Summer Souk. Let's make it happen this year.
Durban Summer Souk, Durban Summer Souk. Durban Summer Souk, Durban Summer Souk. Durban Summer Souk, Durban Summer Souk. Durban Summer Souk, Durban Summer Souk.
And of course, it's 90.4 in FM in Durban and 105.6 FM in Pietermaritzburg. Of course, it is Souk vibes here at the Durban Summer Souk. It's happening from the 24th till the 5th of January, where our doors close to the Durban Summer Souk. But for now, they are wide open, of course, and you can come enjoy lots here, fun, excitement, as well as entertainment. Our media partners is East Coast Radio, joining us here as well. And we have many individuals that, of course, are being part of us, like Sunfoil from where I can see, and many other individuals indeed. But of course, I guess we have come to the end of yet another amazing edition of the Feel Good Friday. Don't forget to join me on main stage in the next few days, as well as next week, where we kick off the great chase, Find the Keys. On that note, from my side, but before I love and leave you, I would like to say a big shukran to Zachariah, Umar Christopher, as well as Asfat Phili for making sure that I sound crystal clear. And a big shout out to Calvin Nurdin, for making sure he went really hard on that nasheed. Thank you so much as well for that. And from my side and the team, and a big thank you. How can I forget my angel back in studio, Tabeka? Thank you so much for being awesome and for remaining patient with us for this duration of this broadcast. Well, I think I can finally say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
This is the Feel Good Friday with Bibi, Amina, Phili, only on your number one radio station.
You know me more than I know myself. You love me more than I love myself. So I'm begging, begging, begging. I can't take his whispers. I need you to help me. So I'm begging, begging, begging. When I'm falling.